It is no longer news that the old national anthem has been signed into law by Tinubu. So we are now using old national anthem. So today, Tinubu signed that into law. In midst of hardship, poverty, insecurity going on, even yesterday as they are planning of today's ceremony, insecurity, bandits still striking one of the northern states. So in the midst of all these problems, all Tinubu could give Nigeria is signing old national anthem into law. That is a bill he passed today. That is a gift he gave to Nigeria in the midst of this hardship that is going on. Take your time, listen to what he said.
Of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our dear brother, dismissed Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, you must pass through the National Assembly on your first anniversary in office. Of all the significant things you have done, I think one of the most profound is to take us the genealogy of our birth. That though we may belong to different tribes, though we may have different roles, in brotherhood we all stand. Henceforth, we will not refer to ourselves as just mere compatriots, brothers. And as we go forth in battle, whether on the field of sports, in the field of politics, in economic endeavors, we must hail Nigeria. And so we are all saying today, Mr. President, Nigeria be healthy. There is no better place to commence this revolution of going back to our genealogy than the National Assembly, made of very patriotic, not just representatives, but elected representatives of the people of Nigeria. The voice of the National Assembly is the voice of Nigeria. So we welcome you. On that note, sir, we will allow you to greet your people because of your crowded schedule today, and we look forward to celebrating Democracy Day on June 12th with you. You just greet us. You may say what? You may wave. You may stand up and take a bow, because this is the chambers. However you do it, and thereafter, you take exit while we continue with our proceedings. Welcome, Mr. President.
Our friends, old and new, to every Nigerian I say congratulations for 25 years of unbroken democracy. Out of respect, I come to say thank you very much for building to this stage, building the institution, building the culture. You are the first and foremost leaders that speak for our people. You have been of this troop.
Mr. President, without interruption, the members have asked me to tell you, please sit where they are taking into your
Thank you very much. This institution, the hallowed children, represent our consciousness for freedom and sense of belonging. You rang out the latest national anthem. Nigeria. See, this is our diversity. Representing all characters. And together to be brothers and sisters. Without this out, probably I may not find a path to the presidency. I started almost there. And that is why I'm giving that respect this morning to you. To please continue to collaborate, work together, build our country. We have no other choice. It is our nation. No one, no age, no other institution or personality will help us except we do it ourselves. No amount of aid that may be coming from foreign countries or any other nation, they take care of themselves first. Let us work together as we are doing to build our nation, not only for us, but for generations yet unborn. Charting a new path. The question of program for development. I have submitted the last project. You expeditiously passed it. We are working to talk. I will soon bring the 2024 appropriation bill. That is just for your information. But we must not reach this democracy. Build this nation so that the future of our great-grandchildren will be sure of prosperity, development, and progress. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. We will be expecting the supplementary appropriation bill of 2024 as soon as possible. On that note, Mr. President, to enable you waka pass, I want to invite my brother, Right Honorable Tajudeen Abbas, the Speaker, House of Representatives, to say thank you to you before we. I would plead that the band should not lead us. We want to use our voices and get used to our new anthem. Right Honorable Speaker, have agreed that they can sing. And so please say thank you to the President, and then we will now take the new national anthem with our voices so we get used to it. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our father, President Tinubu, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our dear brother, Honorable Kashim Shettima, Your Excellency, the Senate President, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol already established. My own is just to say a big thank you a former governor, a former senator, a leader of the party, and now the president. I want you to know, Your Excellency, that we in the National Assembly are happy with your performance. Thankful for the partnership that has existed within the last 1 year between you and us here. It has been a partnership that has been mutually beneficial to all of us. It is a win-win, and that is how democracy is supposed to be played. We want to thank you for finding time to come here in spite of your tight schedules, and to assure you as well that the National Assembly will always be supportive of your noble objectives. We will always be there to support you, to partner with you, and to collaborate with you. We want to thank you for bringing back our national anthem, the one that we grew up with. I'm talking about those of us who are above 50. And for the young ones, I'm sure by the time you sit down, read it line by line, word by word, you will see why it is very, very important for Nigeria to revisit its former national anthem. Because it inspires hope. It inspires hope. If we can follow to its logical conclusion, Nigeria will be a much greater nation. So thank you, Your Excellency, for coming. We will be looking forward to being with you on June 12th to commemorate 25 years of democracy in Nigeria. Thank you so much, sir. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Good and fine. Now you listen to that. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. Please, let's grow this channel. Now, this matter, they brought these issues, this matter like a week ago, even 2 weeks ago. It was quick, fast for them to sign this into law without wasting of time. In the midst of this hardship, poverty, crisis, inflation, dollar rise, the only gift Tinubu could give us today is signed this into law, signed this bill into law, as if that is what Nigeria wants at this time. This simply shows that this government, they are visionless. They do not have vision, no direction. For me, this is not the problem of Nigeria. This has not in any way solved one problem with the millions of problems Nigeria is facing. This signing of old national item, if you sign this into law, is it to change from good to bad? I mean, from bad to good, right? I wish every one of you will truly follow what is written on this old national anthem, right? This simply shows the incompetent in government, visionless. They are not vision. They have no vision. This is what you see when you find a group of, should I call them criminals? When you have a group of visionless people in a position, nothing. They have no ideas what to do, how to move a nation forward. This is it. This is what we have been talking about. In the midst of this preparation, yesterday, those insecurity bandits, they strike, killing or taking away over 150 people. They didn't say anything. They never said anything about that. Today, Tinubu never said anything about that. But it was quick for them to sign this bill into law, which is not the problem of Nigeria as we speak now. The way it was quicker for them to sign this bill into law, if it was quicker for you to pull or start pulling people out of poverty, it would have been better. If it was quicker for you to solve the problem of insecurity in this country across all the 36 states, it would have been better. If it was quicker for you to reduce the dollar against naira, it would have been better. If it was quicker for you to reduce the price of fuel, diesel, it would have been better. If it was quicker for you to bring inflation down, it would have been better. If it was quick for you to give Nigerian light, electricity, it would have been better. But with all these problems lingering on ground, you don't see anyone as a problem, as a priority. What matters to you and your members is old national item. Yes, now. So tell me, where is the vision here? If it was quicker for you to solve the issue of labor union, minimum wage, for you to come up with a conclusion, say you are going to pay it would have been better. You know, those things, they are not of your concern. It doesn't bother you, because those ones doesn't affect you. The only thing you are doing now to say during your time you change this, during your time you change this. They will not say when the time comes or when somebody else is take over and it make the country right. They will not remember to say during Tinubu poverty nearly killed people. They will always remember during Tinubu changed this national item. That is the only thing. And those things that are matters to you, that is going to contribute to your own history later, those are the things that you are doing. We understand. The way it is quicker for you to do this, the one that will be more that will make you be history forever, that nobody will ever forget you. Make it quicker. Sign it into law. Revolution. Let it happen under your government. Do it very fast. That would be, if that is the only thing you do in this your administration, people will give you kudos. Yes, and that one, history. It will even, time to time, it will be coming out in current affair. Yes, it will come out in current affair. So make it quicker and give revolution. Let them go. Let them go. Let everybody go and face their state. I mean, face their country. Yes. You don't understand. 1 year in office, nothing to write home about. I will still see some comments like people are saying Tinubu is the best. Tinubu. In fact, to hell with those people who is saying that the whole of Nigeria rates this Tinubu 75% failure. Only you will not come and comment on somebody's video to no, you are just wasting it is you that is wasting your time, because when they go deeper into your life, you are not even doing better than others. The whole of Nigeria rates Tinubu administration 1 year 75% failure. So what else? How do you justify that? This is a total failure. You don't understand. So make it, hasten up your action, everything. Give revolution, because every other thing you cannot do. You don't have the key to do other things. That's why I'm saying this. Every other thing to bring inflation down, to reduce the price of petrol, to solve the problem of insecurity, to give Nigeria electricity, fix rules. You don't have the key. You cannot do it. So that's what I'm saying now. Make revolution happen so that people can go and do it. I know what I'm saying. And that is it. So if you are waiting for Tinubu to come back, been saying you are wasting your time. The only thing, just pray to God. God to spare your life, keep you alive to survive in Tinubu's administration. This is the only administration I see. The people have rated this administration 0. 70% failure is 0. 1 year of tragedy, 1 year of hopelessness, 1 year of trial and error, 1 year of flood, 1 year of disaster. All in Tinubu's administration in 1 year. Then he came today, Democracy Day. He could not say anything regarding all these things that have been mentioned. All he could do is to approve old national anthem. Simple as that. That is of his concern. So take it or leave it. For me, this administration has failed woefully. Yes. Please share this video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, this is it. Please.